Today, I'm putting Georgia's best college football teams up head to head. These 4 teams will be battling over the state of Georgia, where only one team will be a winner in the end. Before we get started, comment down below on who you think is going to win this all. But before we get into the Imperialism, let's go over the basic rules. First, I will spin a wheel to choose a random team. Then I will spin another spinner to choose which direction this team will be attacking in. Next, we will look at the map, and wherever the spinner points is the selected team's place they will be attacking. The attacking team will be away and the defending team will be home. I will then simulate the game in NCAA 14. The winning team will have a chance to take a percentage of land from the losing team. Teams who gain more territory over time will have a benefit. If a stronger team beats a weaker team, there's a much higher chance they will take all of their territory. But if a weaker team beats a stronger team, there's a much lower chance that they will take all the territory. Last one remaining on the map wins it all. So now, without further ado, let's get right into the simulation. Here are the 4 Georgia teams in a wheel. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see who will be playing first and attacking first. Here we go, guys. Spinning the wheel for the first time. Let's see who's going to be playing first, and it looks like it's going to be Georgia State. Now we got to see which direction Georgia State is going in, and it looks like they're going to the northeast, which means Georgia State will be playing Georgia for the first game of this tournament. Georgia is home because they're defending their territory from Georgia State, who is attacking them. However, this could be a blowout though. Look at these numbers. Take a look at the current score. This is looking to be a blowout. It's currently 42-14. Georgia is up right now, and they get in a solid run right there. However, Georgia State actually was winning this game in the first half, 14-7. However, Georgia absolutely just pulled away in the second half, and they were unstoppable. I was actually genuinely surprised though that Georgia State was in it for the first half, but it looks like Georgia is going to be getting a huge win over Georgia State. So there is only a minute left in this game. There is no possible shot of Georgia State ever coming back. So good job to Georgia there. They got a blowout victory over Georgia State in the first game and defended their territory. Let's go ahead and spin the default wheel to see how much land they will be taking from Georgia State. We go spinning the wheel for the first time. Let's see how much land they will be getting, and it looks like, ooh, they will only be getting 25%, which means Georgia State got lucky as they got the smallest amount possible. So Georgia will be taking 25% of their land. There you have it. Here's the updated map now. Let's move on to the next round and see who will be playing next. So guys, it's time to see who's going to be playing next and attacking. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be Georgia Tech, their first game. And actually, I can't believe how soon this happened, but Georgia Tech is only bordering with Georgia, as Georgia just blocked off any chance they could have to play Georgia State. So that will be the matchup, Georgia's second game at home. Here are what the stats are looking like before we get the game underway. Georgia Tech looking slightly better than Georgia State. Well, this game has actually been closer than I thought it would be. It's 28-16. Georgia is up though, and I think they're going to be able to get the easy win over Georgia Tech. Let's just see if they can get another touchdown. Why not? Let's go Georgia. Can Stetson Bennett take his team down the field again, make the score even worse? Good tackle there though. On 3rd and 12, they're going for the pass, and it looks like he's wide open. Whoa, he almost pushed to the first down there, but they're going to be able to kick a field goal, which, I mean, just puts this game away for good, pretty much. There's a minute and 47 seconds left in this game, and the kick is good, so it's 31-16. They're up by 15 points right now. Georgia Tech is also out of timeouts. Georgia killed them all in their last drive there. Going for a huge throw. Look at that. Oh, it's complete. What a pass by Georgia Tech right there. What a play. That brings them to the 40-yard line. That was an amazing pass. I was not expecting that to work. He cut back there. Oh, but Georgia intercepts the ball the very next play. Oh, that sucks for Georgia Tech as they came off of a huge play and threw an interception. Well, this game is officially put away, and it looks like Georgia's going to get the win over Georgia Tech. We're going to be using the default wheel once again here. Let's go ahead and see how much land they will be taking, and it looks like, oh no, Georgia just eliminated Georgia Tech. That kind of sucks. That was so fast. Georgia Tech only got one shot. Can't believe it. Goodbye, Georgia Tech, the first to be eliminated. And I mean, this is already shaping up to be kind of like the Alabama Imperialism. Georgia's starting to take over so far. However, there's still 3 teams left. You never know what could happen. Let's go right into the next matchup. Georgia Tech just got eliminated from the wheel. Let's go ahead and see who will be attacking next. And it looks like it's going to be Georgia State. Oh, just barely. Yes, Georgia State. Georgia Southern has yet to play in this tournament so far. And it looks like, ooh, this could be a matchup between them. And yes, it is. Georgia State versus Georgia Southern. This should be a good game. I'm excited for this one. Yeah, because take a look at these stats so far before we start the game. This should be a really close game. I think it will be good. Look at the score right now. It's almost as if Georgia is playing Georgia State right now. But no, Georgia Southern is looking to get a blowout victory over Georgia State. Unless Georgia State can get something here, they could slightly get back in this game maybe. They got the first down there, so let's just see. You never know what could happen. Georgia Southern is looking to get the win over Georgia State in their first game. It's been a stellar game for them. It's been super exciting as well. Ooh, what a tackle right there by Georgia Southern. Tackle for loss. Can they stop them from getting another touchdown? We will see. Time is running out for Georgia State. There is almost no chance of coming back. I just want to see what they can do here, or if Georgia Southern could get the stop. Oh, and it looks like they do for another huge tackle, but they're going for it. This is their last big play of the game. Then it's over. Going for it on 4th down. It looks like no, they're not going to get the touchdown. Georgia Southern's going to get a huge victory over Georgia State. What a game for them. We are using the default wheel once again. That was Georgia Southern's first game, and it looks like, ooh, they will be getting 50% of Georgia State. That's a good pickup. So Georgia Southern will be getting 50% of Georgia State's territory, and they're going to be looking a little small after this. There you have it. Here's the updated map. Georgia Southern got a huge victory over Georgia State. We still have 3 teams left in this, but Georgia State's looking awfully small over there. Let's head on into the next matchup. Georgia Southern also has a chance to play Georgia here now. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel with only 3 teams left. This is so fast. I can't believe how fast this is going. And it looks like it's going to be Georgia Southern once again. Georgia Southern has a chance to play Georgia. And it looks like, oh no, this could be Georgia State though again. It looks like, yes, Georgia Southern is looking to get rid of Georgia State once and for all. So let's head on right into this matchup. I think it should be another good game. Let's see if Georgia Southern has what it takes once again, or will Georgia State bounce back? Well, I can't believe it. Once again, Georgia Southern really wants to eliminate Georgia State for good here, as they're up by 10 points and have the ball again. If they could get a touchdown here, they could really put this game away for good. Let's see if they have what it takes to get another touchdown. That would bring this game to 31-14. Georgia Southern, it's 3rd and 5. Ooh, it's stopped though. It's 4th and 5. So they're going to be able to kick the field goal, which would bring this game to 27-14, making it a 13-point game. And the field goal is good, so it is 27-14. Georgia State really has some big plays to make if they want to get back into this game, and they have to get back into this fast as time is starting to run out. Georgia State, do they have what it takes? Let's see here. They're going for a pass, but he runs out of bounds, only 2 yards on the play. Going for another pass, but nope, they get stopped. It's 3rd and 5. Good stop by Georgia Southern. Georgia Southern's defense has been playing very well from what I've been watching these past 2 games. Huge throw. It looks like, oh, he dropped the ball. He almost got that in bounds. Oh, but he dropped it too. So it is 4th and 5. They have to get a first down here. If they don't, this game is pretty much over. Georgia State, they need 5 yards. Oh, then the quarterback gets sacked, of course. So that's a turnover. Look at that. What a play right there. Sacked for 8 yards and the turnover. Great play by Georgia Southern. Their defense is stellar. So Georgia Southern has the ball once again. They're looking to put this game and turn it into a blowout. Here we go. They're just going to probably kill most of their timeouts as well by running the ball. They're going to be able to kick yet another field goal, bringing this game 30-14 if they make it. 16-point game. That would be 3 possessions, so I don't know about this. Look at the yards compared to these 2 teams. It's pretty bad. 327-174 right there. Just really wanted to see if Georgia State could get anything to happen here. However, it is 3rd and 4 once again, and it's going to be 4th down. We already know who's going to win, but let's just see if they can get the first down. We might as well. And you get sacked once again for 8 yards, 2 in a row, and that's a turnover. I mean, I just can't believe this game right now. Georgia Southern is taking over, and they're going to get the easy win over Georgia State. And because of that win, they're going to be able to spin the powerful wheel, as they are so much more powerful in terms of territory on the map, and they got their 2nd win over Georgia State. So let's see, will Georgia State be eliminated once and for all? And it looks like yes. Oh, guys. Georgia Southern actually eliminated them for good. They will be the 2nd team to be eliminated. Georgia State just got taken out by Georgia Southern. I think they lost every single game they played in this tournament, so they kind of deserve that, I'm not gonna lie. But good run for them. They didn't get last at least. So Georgia Southern will be gaining their territory, meaning we are down to the final 2 teams of Georgia versus Georgia Southern. Look at these. They're basically even in terms of territory on the map. However, I don't know about this. Georgia's basically favored to win this whole thing as well, so we'll see. You never know what could happen. We have to spin the wheel to see who will be home and who will be away. So let's see. It looks like, ooh, Georgia is going to be the one attacking. So Georgia Southern will at least be home. Georgia will be away. Georgia obviously has the better stats here, but Georgia Southern has been fighting hard. I don't know if they can do it though. Let's hop right into this game. See, you never know what could happen though. Like I expected, really, this game wasn't really close at all ever. This is a blowout for Georgia. Georgia Southern couldn't hold on like they could against Georgia State. And it looks like Georgia is going to be getting the win, but it's not a guarantee that they could win it all, because they have to take 100% of their land to win it. And when we spin the wheel, if they don't get 100, they won't win it all. So this could go into game 2. However, this game is pretty much over, as you can see by the time. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. And we have to spin the wheel because both teams are even on the map. So let's see here. And it looks like, oh no, Georgia Southern will be losing 75% of their territory to Georgia. It was a great win by Georgia there. However, Georgia Southern will survive another round. So you never know what could happen, but Georgia's going to be getting 75% of their land. Here's the updated map. Georgia is looking to take over, and I think this could be the the last game, but we will see. It's time to see who's going to be home and who's going to be away, because let's see who will be attacking who, and it looks like Georgia again, so Georgia Southern will be home for the second game in a row. I can't believe it right now. This is literally almost the exact same score as the last game. However, Georgia Southern only has 7 points instead of 8, but Georgia is at 31, and I mean, like expected, Georgia's going to get the win here, and they could very well win this all right here, as they're going to be able to use the powerful wheel. Great win by Georgia there. However, let's see, they could officially eliminate them for good, and it looks like, yes, oh, Georgia's going to win it all, guys. What a game for them. Would you look at this? Georgia Southern had a very good run. I did not expect them to make it this far. I thought Georgia Tech would be second at least, but Georgia, though, they get the win fair and square, and they're the ones who took over the entirety of Georgia. Well, and they're named Georgia for a reason, because they own this state. Good job, Georgia. Great game by them. Thank you guys again for watching this video. Appreciate it if you made it all the way until the end. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, guys. Leave your comments down below if you got your predictions right or other videos you would like to see on the channel. I'll do my best to look at your guys' ideas and try and create them into videos. So leave your comments down below on what you'd like to see on the channel. But thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.